Good afternoon everyone, and welcome to the wedding of Louise and Mark, this couple who are so right for each other and so much in love. Love. What a small word we'd use for an idea so immense and powerful. It has altered the flow of history, calmed monsters, kindled works of art, driven strong men and women mad. But for you two, Mark and Louise, love is simply the foundations for a happy life together.
I do remember when I first seen Louise, and as I say, I'm not one for putting myself forward, so it only took me about 3 hours to actually go over and try and talk to her. And I don't remember the exact words. I think there was more just kind of general nodding and kind of smiling, trying to get her attention, and luckily it worked. And we really clicked that night, and as we got to know each other over time, I found that Louise's qualities were clear. She's warm, she's caring, she doesn't take life too seriously, and she always wants to enjoy the present. We always had fun together, and when we're apart, you know, even just for a few days, it's really warming to hear Louise say, "It's time to come home now, Mark. I like having you at home with me."
It's about the things in life that brings us together rather than the things that divide us. And one of those things is a wedding, which is obviously what has brought us all here today. Mark and Louise want you all to feel relaxed today, to enjoy this occasion. They want to thank you for coming, especially those of you who have travelled from far and wide to be here today. They are really pleased that you're all here to share their special day. The ceremony is intended to be relaxed and informal, so that we can all enjoy the experience and make it truly a day for Louise and Mark to remember for the rest of their lives.
Before the ceremony, I tried to train myself not to get too emotional, because I knew I would. But Louise, seeing you walk down that aisle, it was just too much for me. You look absolutely beautiful. You really do, and you still do.
We will now move on to the most important part of the ceremony. These rings stand as a symbol of your love for each other, the unbroken circle representing unending love, wholeness and peace.
I, Mark, accept you, Louise, in marriage to be my lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better and for worse.
For better and for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish,
keeping myself only unto you until we are parted by death.
These rings are a permanent reminder of your love for one another, and the promises and vows you have exchanged today. You have now made both a solemn and binding commitment, and by virtue of these declarations, made in my presence and the presence of your witnesses and guests, I have much pleasure in declaring you married and pronouncing you husband and wife. You may now kiss. There are many reasons why a couple choose to marry. Marriage joins two people who trust and treasure the love that they have found in one another. It is a partnership in which both can grow, flourish and be true to themselves, whilst sharing all the experiences and travelling through life together. Today, Louise and Mark are making a promise to one another to be a team for life, and making a statement to all who know them that they have found enduring love and support that will carry them throughout their lives together. And just making the most of what they have right now, in the moment. Not to worry about the future as they have each other. Take every day as it comes. Progress through life together with a commitment to each other. And Louise and Mark, for you marriage means never being alone, even when you're apart. And the knowledge that you're always going to be there for each other, to rely upon, to support and encourage each other, to be the best you can be and to cheer each other up when you're down.
All joking aside, Mark, it's an absolute privilege and an honour to stand up here today as your best man. It's been a long friendship, but it's been for a reason. We've shared so many great times over the years. You're there for a bit of support, a bit of honest advice. Louise is lucky to have somebody who will be there for her, support her, love her unconditionally, and importantly, make her laugh. But I think everybody here knows Mark or Louise, and there's no doubt they make a great couple, and I genuinely wish you both a lifetime of happiness.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of my wife and I, we both want to firstly thank everyone for being here today. You've made our wedding day so special, and we're so pleased to be able to share today with our family and our close friends. I know you don't like the mushy stuff, but you're my entire world, my best friend. I love you to bits, and I'm looking forward to spending the rest of my life together with you.